Well, Halloween is almost here, and boy, do people love to decorate for Halloween.
It's amazing anymore, isn't it?
It's over the
it
top.
is a huge decorative holiday.
Right?
So what we're going to do today is make something for on a door or a wall or a gate. And we're actually going to start with this umbrella plant hanger. Okay?
Nice.
So this is something that we use a lot in the spring season for our April showers. So we're going to take the handle off of it. And all I did was spray paint it with black paint. Once we have it painted black, we have to put our spider web on it, okay? So the arrangement is actually going to be built in it like this. So I do have one finished over here. I'm going to have you go ahead and put the moss on it like we usually do. Okay. And I'm going to show them how I went about putting on the webs on this.
Gotcha.
Now you can use hot glue or you can use a tacky glue or something like that. I'm using little glue tabs because I know that I want it to stick right away while we're working here. So you just take and put 4 of them across. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to take one of our chenille stems, and I got just a sparkling silver, and we're going to put that right there on that one. We'll bring it up, go on that side, go down here, bring it up. We want to try to keep them about even. So once we have it on like that, I would probably do 2 more rows on this if I was going to put this one together. And then what we do is I take and right down this rib, I would put a dot of hot glue right at each one of those, and we would lay one going this way. And you do that on each one, you end up making a spider web like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start arranging the flowers in this. And this was actually a black garland. So because this is hanging upside down, I am going to put just a little bit of hot glue on it so that it actually stays in and doesn't pull out.
Okay.
Now I'm not going to do that with every piece, but I'm going to do it with just some of the major pieces. I have 3 of these. One of them had 5 stems on and the other 2 had 3 stems on. So what we're ending up with when we go to hang it up is it's going to look like this.
That looks awesome.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's our arrangement, the start of it coming out there. The next thing we're going to do is make a bow for on it. And what I'm going to do is make one of the, what I call the crazy loop bows. These sort of are just a little bit more free form. The loops are a little bit larger. And we're going to take and put 3 loops here in the center. And then we're going to bring one up like this. And we're just going to cut it. So all we have for the center of it is 3 like that. Then we're going to take our spider web ribbon.
I love that ribbon.
And we'll start with one down here. Now this one we are going to put 4 in it because I want this, because it's the white with the spider webs on, to be evened out. Now to do one more step, we have the black and orange right here. So we're going to take this black and orange and go down on that side. So we bring the black and orange on each side.
Plus against this, it'll show up.
So then that way we're just going to put 3 loops on this one like we did with our first one. So what I'm going to do is put this around the center here. We'll tie that off, and then I'm going to have you dovetail the ribbons on that.
Okay.
I do have another bow made just like that one that we're going to, again, because it's a bigger piece, I am going to add some hot glue to it before it goes in, and that's going to go right at the bottom edge here. And the other thing that I did on this bow that I forgot to do on that bow was I just added a chenille stem with a spider on it.
And a googly spider.
So that when the arrangement is hanging,
I like
we have the spider hanging down out of the web. Now what I have is, I have some black branches here. And we're just going to add these in to give it a little bit of a different texture. And then what we have is, this is some amaranthus, and it was black and it was sort of glittery, and I thought it almost looked like spider legs actually.
It does.
So I thought, oh, what better to add to it than that? And now I have some of these orange glittered stems that we're going to add into here. I have a couple of, look at these leaves.
Those are nice. They're all
Aren't
glittery.
they? They're all glittery, and they look almost like a spider web to me. So we're going to add those so that you can really see them standing out in here. And they are going to give us just an amazing amount of texture.
Isn't it
All
fun?
right, so we have a cute little bright orange pumpkin here. We have another little branch that has just a little bit of glitter on it. We have some foliage stems here. These were all picks. So when I took the picks apart, you know, they had one of this and two of that.
Right.
But I love adding it all together because it makes it really, really interesting.
It does. Look at the
And look at the
that's
poppies that
purple,
are dark purple.
poppies.
And look what they have in them. They have in them a lace netting
wow.
in black. All right, so they're just going to add some really amazing color and texture. I have some
the roses.
black roses here.
They're tipped
So,
in orange
yep.
glitter, which is really pretty. Only you can make creepy, scary, elegant.
That's because I don't like spiders. So we've got all of this ready to go
Oh,
here.
that looks so good.
So we are going to take our spider and we're going to go back to our door and hang it up.
Okay.
All right. Some of my creations I have on display at Country Pickers right here in Mifflinburg. It's on Route 45, the main strip right through town. They are open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 until 7, and they're opens on Sundays, 10 until 5. And they would love to see you there. I would love for you to stop in and look at my stuff, and hopefully maybe I can see you there.
Great. Well, Keith, thank you so much again, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!